What is good, Foundation Nation? Today we're giving you an early sneak peek at the New London redesign. All right, we are super excited to be out here. When you're watching this video, you're just a few days away from being able to come play it yourself. The course is still closed when this video drops, but the 31st, it's open. The course is still kind of in progress, so you'll notice a few things that the Parks and Rec is still working through, but they want to kind of go ahead and get it playing, get people's eyes on it, and we're super excited
and
to
nervous.
be out here. Very nervous. This is the starting hole. Hole 1, par 4, I believe Trevor said 670? 674 foot par 4.
This looks like New London.
This looks like, that's what I told Trev. This feels like New London, it looks like New London, it smells like New London. I'm so excited to be out here.
What are your expectations going into this hunt?
So we're playing triples, because I think that's just, with our skill level, that's gonna give you a better representation of the course and difficulty.
What's good is we have played 18 holes of doubles a couple times at the old layout, and we would usually shoot anywhere from like 2 to 6 under. So in triples here, if this course plays similar, we should shoot.
True?
Yeah, we should shoot like a few under if this course plays similar. If we shoot like even or worse,
but it's also blind.
It is blind though. That's true.
I think even par is the goal today.
I would think so.
Because playing blind's gonna add a few strokes. We knew the old New London very well.
Do you want to put a little side thing on shooting even?
I don't want to add stress to this video.
Ice cream if we shoot even?
Ice cream, okay, a positive stress.
Yeah.
Ice cream if we shoot even.
Okay,
absolutely.
All right. Even or under? Do we have to break?
Even or under, yeah.
No, even. Even's the line. If we hit even, we get ice cream. You know, we should spin to see who gets the inaugural shot.
Yeah, wow,
yeah.
It's a big deal.
This is a big deal.
This is a real big deal.
Whoever the Eagles arrows are pointing at, that's the first one.
I don't want it to be me. I don't want to throw first.
Konner.
Yeah!
Oh, no! All right, put us in play.
I think I'm going to throw this aura.
At least we're warmed up.
On some hyzer. Yeah. Get some nice and warmed up.
You're lucky. It did.
Okay.
All right.
Not a terrible drive at all.
It could be worse.
I think like on this hole, like that's like serviceable.
I said, oh, the right side's not OB anymore. I'll do whatever I want. Oh, there we go, Hunt.
Nice. Hey, little.
Oh.
This is a good indicator to see how long that hallway is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But he didn't make it into the woods though.
No.
Wow. Oh, I didn't get enough of that.
Keep going.
Cut the corner. All right, well,
I think Hunter's in a great spot.
All right, I held a little too straight off the tee. Ideally, you want to be more over there so you have a true hyzer. Here, we either have a really tight flex or, well, I mean, we're probably still like 350 out, to be honest with you.
It also seems like this left side is like not that bad to be in there. There are openings to play from.
It's only very downhill. I'm curious to see like how fast it gets there because it finishes really like it just kind of feeds down to the basket.
Yeah. So you really just wanted this shot just to be more left, so you could have thrown a hyzer
really
on that right side.
Left.
Oh, get off of it. Oh!
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, that was a really nice line.
Two good forward progress shots in this hole feel like it makes you par.
Yeah.
Like we should be within par range there.
Mm. Oh, I thought I was gonna sneak.
That left side looks.
Dude,
It looks not great.
Do we think that's the line though?
You can try the inside. So this is where, if we were more left, this is the gap you'd almost want, because that's just a straight hyzer if you're over there. But from here, it's just tighter.
I'm gonna try the same.
The right gap's technically bigger, it looks like, when you're over there, but from here it's just so tight initially.
Oh. Well,
We got options.
An opening.
There's a jail late left.
That is shades of.
Great, because it sucks you in. Like, discs are gonna be fading over there.
Yeah.
Hole 11. That's what you're. That's hole 11 on the old 18.
Yeah.
Like that's what that is.
That was nice.
Hit a house.
That's gonna be fast.
Okay, that's fine. He did warn us there's like a 20-foot drop off behind the basket, but I think you have a green light. I think you gotta send it.
Oh. Kick in.
Yeah.
Easy par. That's definitely.
I like that.
You can find trouble in the hole, but I feel like for most pros, they're gonna make par on that.
That's my
What do
disc.
you guys think about hole 1?
Good starting hole. I think it's definitely like New London where if you hit that first like gap wrong and hit a tree and kick left, you're starting your day in trouble.
Yeah.
But if you make 2 good forward progress shots, like you're gonna be able to scramble for par more than likely. And birdie's on the table. I think the green is a fun green. The slant, like it's a solid hole.
It feels like a good way to get you into the course.
Yeah, it's a
I
good
really
hole.
like the defense of the late left.
Yeah.
Because that's, I feel like, where a lot of like mediocre shots are gonna end up, and then you're like kind of screwed down there.
Yeah.
Driving the basket up for us. This is kind of our whole preview. How far did you say this one was?
424.
3
Downhill.
or 4?
4.
Par 4. 424.
No, par 3.
Par 3.
Okay.
424.
I was about to say that'd be a crazy
424
par 4.
par 3. This tee shot's awesome.
pretty
Walking
epic.
up,
Yeah,
I was
this
like,
is
I don't remember,
awesome.
like this wasn't cut in nearly like this, I think,
On
last time I was
camera,
here.
you can't tell the elevation
Yeah,
as
I
much,
was gonna say,
but
this
there's like
one's
there's a good
crazy.
bit of elevations very downhill.
Yeah.
And then it kind of goes
It
back
looks
up
like
a
you
little
kind of
bit.
got 2 gaps, a left or right. It seems like the right gap's going to be the one you want.
Yeah.
And it's just right down there. I didn't throw it flat.
Also, I think the tough one here,
Wow, that is further
Oh,
than it
kick
looks.
down.
I
Oh,
feel
kick
like.
down.
the tough one here is also,
You got to get something flip
you
up.
got to keep it somewhat low, because if you get too high on hyzer like that, I'm gonna go stalker.
Oh,
Pop up.
The hillside.
Oh, it missed it.
it's still fine though.
It's great.
Okay, it's down there.
Yeah,
I think
that's-
Yeah, that was great.
that right to left hillside too, you got to go flippier than you think to pop it up.
Go,
Okay.
go. I think I like your aura, Con.
I'll go max aura.
Max
Max aura. Max aura time.
I'm gonna go a little more hyzer. I
Dude, this
think
is a
on hole 1 I
sick
threw it too
shot.
flat.
This is a very good hole.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Way too high.
Way
Yeah.
too high.
Great flight path.
so high.
So high and so
It's
left.
hard to
but
keep it
flight
low.
path.
We got about a 35 footer from where mine ended up on the left. The green is very cool. Oh!
You're saying some of these holes will actually have alternate pin locations too. So this one
Yeah.
will be like 60 or 70 feet shorter, which drastically changes the hole because then it makes it just a hyzer where you don't have to get that push. And for pros, it probably changes it from, this is probably like a mid or fairway for them. It changes to where they could attack it with a putter. So that'll be a good different look. It keeps the same hole feel. All right, we scared it. Hole 3 you might recognize as hole 6's short pad.
Oh,
So
I do. I can tell because I'm
what
nervous.
we're playing is honestly the exact same tee shot of the hole 6 tee, and really almost the exact same second shot, but where a perfect like second shot would have landed you is where the basket is now. So before you would have remembered this was a par 5 that had like approach to a peninsula but island green. Now it's just short of that, so that back section's still OB, but the basket's right before it. So throw something far and straight down there, and then approach into the green.
41 feet.
41 feet. OB right side is back here.
Yep.
I'm
And
terrified of
Well,
this tee
actually, we'll
shot.
be
Always
throwing
been.
We will later be throwing onto the old 6's green on a different
Oh,
hole. Yeah.
so currently we're just playing disc golf on the corpse of hole 6.
yeah.
No, Hunter. That's too low. Oh yeah, that's a par play. Just threw it so low.
Get some trees.
Come out of it.
Get some trees,
Have some
slow down.
integrity, Paige.
Slow down.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, that might be attackable. I don't know if I have room.
Volcon, green light.
Boy, am I the right person for the job.
Max Aura though.
Max Aura.
Max Aura.
I'm going big turn.
Yeah.
Big turn Max Aura. Ooh.
Oh, come on. Work for
Do
him.
it.
Work for him.
Oh, I
Kick
wanted
out.
to.
Kick out and roll. Oh.
Good try.
Oh, wait a minute. It rolled out.
It did. All right, we got look. It's more of a pushing corner shot we need from here.
I think I'm gonna go a lot of hyzer on my charger and try to
like
get it
that.
to flip up.
It is so tough because it's still that blind shot where you don't really know until you get around the corner how
Yeah.
decent it is.
Ooh, I think that's gonna be good.
Is it too far?
No, I think it's good.
Ooh, that might be
Okay.
great. That might be
Should have
great.
faded in front of the OB. It just who knows what happened.
You have to get close to it for it to be a good shot.
Should I
So
just try to throw a safe shot or?
No,
no, I think we all just probably throw that shot. One of us will land in. Somebody will saw it off.
Someone will saw it off and skip left.
Yeah,
Guarantee.
that looks great too.
Oh, I kicked the disc.
Oh, interesting.
It was after it released.
Interesting. All right,
Okay.
very good. Too high.
All right, we got options.
Somebody's in back.
That honestly might be good too.
I don't know.
We're left with a birdie look, outside birdie look. You can see the OB, the tall grass right behind. And as Trev mentioned, this is eventually going to be elevated,
Which will be sick.
which will be what I do like mentality-wise is I think it calls you to get a little more aggressive off the tee, and then for me at least, I'm thinking if I can get a little more aggressive, I can blast it because you want to somehow go be deep if you do, because that means you either have a close putt or you have a tap in par. All that is until I fade left them in those trees and OB.
That is a good point.
But you
It's
know,
pretty
I'll
tough
cross
to
that
go
bridge when I get there.
Around that corner, going long OB is pretty tough to do.
Well, if you got more off the tee shot.
Fade. Out of bounds.
That's out of bounds.
Oh,
That's
OB.
crazy.
That's okay, Trev. You run it. Con can lay up if he needs
yes,
to.
I can lay up.
Oh,
Ooh, good
Alright,
bid,
Con.
Trevor.
dang.
Oh, that breeze.
That was like my monthly good run there, and I just wasted it. Fade hard. Out of bounds.
All right,
if you
OB,
miss,
but it only takes
if you
one.
miss that basket, you are OB. That's a par.
Hole 4 out here is a 660-some foot par 4. You're basically shooting out this gap into what was the second landing zone of old hole 7. So that might mean nothing to you, but if you've watched our videos enough, that might mean
It
something
means
to you.
everything to me.
And then you're attacking the same island green. So basically you have this long tunnel shot into an open grassy area, and then you're throwing over an OB section into a green. So
Very gappy hole.
yeah, you got to get out the gap here because I mean you do not want to be scrambling on your first shot here when you also have the potential of going OB.
Yeah.
So you got to get something in play, get out here.
Surely one of us will.
Surely.
Cleared it, like whenever they hadn't cleared it yet and you don't have the gap, you just had trees, it looked like a mile to get out of here. It's definitely a little more achievable, but it is thin. Like
How far is the shot you want to throw here?
Great question.
Probably 400.
Oh, okay.
If I had to guess.
I would guess anywhere between 350 and 400. I bet you're going to
Okay.
be able to get.
I'm going with a mid because I'm more
I am
focused
too.
on hitting the gap.
Yes, yeah.
In the distance.
It goes downhill a little bit. So like I think a mid can be enough.
So I'm gonna go with my hex here. If I have my MD3, I would get out here, but I'm gonna throw the hex and try. Yanksville. Oh! Well,
Okay.
okay.
We can at least make par from there.
I think we'd have a pitch out to the landing zone from there. It was a very friendly second kick.
Yeah.
Okay. Trees are being nice today. I like it.
So far.
We've taken a couple lies that have been off of trees, so I like it. We're friends with them right now.
Oh.
We just dropped
I think it's because we're playing triples. Like,
So
surely
close.
not all 3 of us can get bad tree kicks.
True. That's a good point.
Oh, left.
I mean, I technically hit towards the gap.
All right.
We all got down there somewhat at least. Nobody hit first available.
What's the word that you call it whenever you tell somebody to paint a picture?
He tells me like he's.
Whenever you have
Commission.
commissioned. Hunter has commissioned me to throw a safe
I
shot.
have an arts degree, so I understand.
Yeah.
You're speaking my language there.
Yep.
Yeah, very artsy. We're trying to get into the landing zone now. That means miss a tree. Did not miss the tree. Well,
That's what happens when you hire an artist on Fiverr.
that's a good
I'm
point.
trying to Konner Shaman as well.
That is good.
Sit. It's perfect.
Yeah,
Well
that's what
done.
we wanted.
All right, I'm gonna go psycho.
No, it's too big.
How did that? That really did kind of come
You
backwards.
probably remember this shot. Only difference is it's a little more open. They took a few trees out, so you're approaching still an island green. So I'm gonna go with the shaman here, just try to throw it straight at it.
Love it. So floaty, man.
That was amazing, Hunter. That was
Dang,
gorgeous.
Dude. Flip. Oh, didn't flip. Oh! Well, we needed to go down to that creek anyways. This is a great reason for it. All right, quick break. I want to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, Vessi. I'm sure you've seen us wearing these a ton recently. We're all wearing them today. We got our Vessi Storm Bursts on. I got these new high tops on. Been absolutely loving them. This is the disc golf shoe that I've been trusting for quite some time now, and they are really the best disc golf shoe I've ever used. And let me tell you a few reasons why. The first thing I noticed when I put on my Vessi shoes is how comfortable they are. They fit to my feet just right, and I absolutely love walking around in them. I walk a lot of disc golf courses all the time, and so it's great having a shoe that keeps me feeling good and keeping my feet nice and comfy when I'm wearing them. I also love the grip they give me on the course. I like the traction pattern that they have. Some have more aggressive treads, some have no tread at all. This one kind of fits right in the middle, and I like that personally. And the best part about Vessi, this is the thing that people will tell you about whenever they tell you about Vessi, is their waterproofness. Sometimes you gotta get through some water obstacles. Sometimes you might throw a disc in there per se, you know? Boy, I hope that doesn't
That's
go
gone,
too far.
Trev.
It's right there. And look at this. I got Vessi waterproof up to my ankles. Not gonna be a problem. Getting in the water isn't an issue. I can't even feel the cold water on my feet.
Get them in there
whatsoever.
deeper, Trev.
I can go all the way down.
There
It
we
comes all
go.
the way
Yeah,
up my
on the
ankles.
laces.
Not a problem. Got my disc back, didn't end up downstream. And I I would never know that my feet were in the water. The waterproofness on the shoe is incredible. If you're looking to try out Vessi, here is what they're doing to protect your purchase because they're a great company, okay? You get a 1-year warranty, 30-day returns, 30-day exchanges, and free shipping on orders over $110 in North America. So they're protecting your purchase. If you want to try Vessis for yourself, and I highly recommend it, you can scan the QR code, click the link in the description, or go to vessi.com/foundation. You're gonna get 15% off your first order of Vessis. It's a great deal. Perfect time to try out your first pair of Vessis. Highly recommend it. Thanks to Vessi for sponsoring this video. Let's get back into it.
Oh, they lost?
They lost.
Checks out.
They lost.
Good job, Hunt.
All right, welcome to hole 5, the first hole you'll fully recognize. This is old hole 8. So par 4, plays at the top of the hill. Basically just throw a hyzer flip through the gap, push up there, and hopefully have a approach shot in.
So far, every new hole is a great time.
Yeah, so up to this point, I think I like the new holes leading up to this hole more than the old ones. Obviously, there's been fewer of them.
I would say, yeah.
I miss hole 6, obviously, but I think that overall, it probably plays...
We wouldn't have played 6 yet. I didn't know if you were going like chronologically.
Go chronologically.
Oh, one for
1.
One. So I think 1 and 2, you've basically flip them and they play close to the same.
Yeah,
Probably maybe one stroke easier because I think hole 1's a little bit easier of a par 4 than hole 2 was. So 3v3, I like the new 3 more than the old 3. The old 3 was one of the good birdie chances, but the new hole 3 I really enjoy.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Hole 4 is the one we just played. I love it.
That's a great
that compared to old hole 4, way better. Old hole 4 was a fun, again, one of your birdie chances, sidearm. But I even like old hole or new hole 4 better than old hole 7, which is what it kind of plays in the same green of.
Yeah.
And then obviously here, 5, same as hole 8. So I think we're cleared to go ahead and rip. I don't have my trail, lost it. Well, I didn't lose it, I gave it to someone. So I'm gonna try this trees in.
This hole is definitely probably one that I was least fond of. I don't particularly love this hole.
Those of us who aren't awesome at hitting gaps.
Yeah.
It is not.
This one does haunt you.
These are tough ones.
Oh, right gap with a flippy disc. That's not what you want.
That could do it. That could do it.
That gap.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh!
That was a grip lock of the century. That was a good one.
That might be the first time that tree's been hit.
Very well done.
Yeah, that was great.
That's perfect.
really
Okay,
good.
easy up and down. So Con, you can try, and if you want, I mean, honestly.
Blast that same disc kind of at that wall and just see if you get lucky.
Yeah, I would say there's not really a lot you can do better to get better than that just was, but.
Wait, I gotta make sure I don't hit this tree. I am gonna hit this tree. Fear has now entered the chat.
Yeah!
Oh!
You just unlocked something.
Dude,
Probably your back.
that might have been the secret.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was great.
Ooh,
Oh.
get some action for him.
That was pretty good.
Okay, that'll work.
That's short. So, I mean, that's good. You got a little bit of a flare skip, probably like a 20-25 footer.
I think that's
Short again.
pretty similar line. That was a little bit further.
Yeah. Oh, he said I'll let this have height then. Oh, he almost got the skippy.
We just make cars.
This is eerily like a round we played yesterday, Hunt.
It is. Foundation Golf. Hole 6 is old hole 9. So 1,234 foot par 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Always love that.
There is the biggest bug I've ever seen in my life on my shoulder.
Whoa!
Is it gonna eat me?
Oh, it's dragonfly.
That was
dragonfly.
terrifying. I just turned around and I was making eye contact with a wildebeest. I felt it thump, yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Jessica Wee strike
It
here.
was like somebody had put their hand on my shoulder. That's great, Hunter.
Good stuff.
That's great, Hunter.
Pass the pole.
That may be the
Hunter.
farthest I've ever thrown on this.
That is
I just
amazing.
needed the strike.
I've
never
never
thrown
thrown
this.
this. I pulled it out. It's a 4th time.
Oh, Treb.
Yeah, I don't mean to flex on
4
it.
left!
I think Lombardi might have given this one. This one might have been from Lombardi. No, it's stable. That's actually great news. There is no trees over there now, though.
That's true.
So that is just a hyzer from there.
That's true.
Boomski.
Max Aura.
Boomski. Con Boomski.
Konner!
Not too bad.
That was a rip. Too bad. That was amazing. You're
Alright, we're
amazing.
gonna go Charger here for the second shot. Try to get
boom
close
time.
to the top of that next hill as we can.
Why not just throw that strike again?
Because I want to be able to throw a little more hyzer.
Okay,
The strike, I have to throw a little less hyzer.
that makes sense.
Not quite as flippy as this.
done it.
Oh, that's nice,
Close
Hunter.
to punt.
That's really nice.
See, we're gonna actually make birdie.
Get up there.
Dang, Hunt.
Not enough height on that.
Still pretty good though.
Still got up there.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. Uh-oh. Maxora?
Oh, come.
Maxora.
Come out of it, Max. That's all right. That's all right. All right, I'm gonna break out the Halo Destroyer.
Ooh.
Try to throw it out flat and let it cruise
Something
back in.
cool.
If by flat, I mean Hunter flat, which is a little bit high through.
That's Hunter flat.
They know, Hunter. They know.
Just need to be a little wider.
Oh, I need it wider.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, big
I
stick.
think that had the right distance, just nowhere near wide enough.
I think I want to go more stable in the Aura. Or do I just want to go
I think
Aura,
you wanna throw Aura
Flex,
again.
like right at it?
Yeah.
I think just throw the Aura at it.
I do like the Aura a lot. I'm gonna put a different. This one's like a 167, so it's not super light,
That's
but
a
a little bit
money
light.
weight.
I think if I put like a max weight one in there, then I can have a little bit more stable one. That might
He's
be
an
nice.
Aura guy.
Very comfy disc.
Oh, just needed the height.
Anywhere close to enough height.
Wah, wah.
I threw that so flat.
Ooh.
Well,
Ooh.
you had a 4-time Destroyer.
Filming from over here because that's how confident I am that he's gonna make it.
Connor, come over here. I'm gonna film from over here because of how confident I am Connor's gonna make this.
Oh!
Cool.
We would be doing a bad preview if we were like cutting corners and like, or like throwing awful shots and having to scramble. No, no, no. Simple pars.
Considering AI made this whole video, I think it's pretty believable.
All right, hole 7 is old hole 10, but if you threw a shot that was like too far left and you're like, man, I wish I didn't get that last skip, you're now parked.
Heck yeah.
They moved it
So
left.
they just took the basket where it was and just pushed it into the woods a little bit more to the left. I think it's actually gonna make it a little easier for the likes of me.
It is gonna be tighter row B.
Ah,
So it will make it harder.
that's not gonna get there.
That's not gonna get there.
Not at all.
Wow. Still skip too far left.
Well, yeah, I didn't.
Alright.
I needed to throw that flat and I threw it on hyzer. Max Aura?
Max Aura, of course. The only disc in my bag. Now, for me to throw this shot,
You almost want to throw at it.
yeah, I want to throw like right above this bush, which is not good for me because I'm either gonna hit it or throw that high.
No, you got it.
Oh, Tom?
Come out of it for
Dang it! I have too much arm speed for the Aura. I'm just
You have
really
too much
fast
aura.
Thrower. I am kind of throwing fast right now.
Hold on.
Fast for me, at
Trev
least.
got it back.
Oh man, this is a beaut. I think I'm too big. Nope. Never
Well,
been to the old
we'll see.
basket.
Hunter, there we go, birdie.
Hey! That was par 3, so like we didn't need to show you how to make par on this one.
Oh yeah, they could see how.
One thing you might have noticed is the new holes are using basically the Pro Tour standard turf at this point, whereas some of the holes where we're using the old T-pads still have this turf. That's just how it's going to be for right now, but that's going to be updated as time goes on to where they'll all be up to the Pro Tour new standard turf, if you will, which is just the turf they're using everywhere. I mean, honestly, for how long this turf was in, it's in phenomenal condition.
Yeah, this turf's doing well.
But the new turf's a little bit shorter and a little more grippy. That's just something to note. So we're back to new holes. So this is old hole 11 short tee. You're basically throwing down the gap that you were before, and then it goes way up to the right. So where the old pin was, that's why all of this was getting cleared out when I
Interesting.
broke 68. And you know, I'm very grateful the bamboo stuff was gone. But
It's gonna be so hard.
I think at this point we just want to get as far straight as we basically can right
You're
here.
trying to get just all the way past the last basket is where the corner is. This
Okay.
hole is gonna be a hard 4 because it's 819 feet, and like this tee shot is just it's awkward. Like
I
it's
think I'm gonna go with the passion
kinda
through
you
the
gotta
left.
get it. Yeah, you either have to play a flex forehand or a pushing forehand, or you gotta flip it up. Thank goodness.
Do it.
Hunt was the guy to
Yes,
throw that
Hunter.
shot.
Yes.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, call
All right,
it.
I'm glad we'll get to. I'm
But
glad
it
we'll
got,
get
it
to
got
see.
down there a ways.
We'll get to see where a decent drive lands. That's good.
Yeah,
to know.
that was awesome, Hunter.
I was hoping it was going to cruise a little more right, but it caught that last stuff and just trickled down, but it stayed in the fairway, it looked.
I'll try my best, Con.
No, you got this, Trev. You do really good. Yes, yes, Trevor.
That was money.
Yes, Trevor.
Oh,
All right, down there.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Let's go, man. I'll never throw that shot again. Con, the boys are back.
Too flippy. Too low.
Oh, good throw though. We all hit that
I
line.
think I'm gonna try to yank something into this first cap.
I agree.
I might try a backhand roller.
Okay. How's the ground out there? Is it rollable?
It's a little rough, but it's rollable.
Okay.
That just feels like my best bet, shot shape wise.
This course, I don't understand how this course already looks so good without as many feet traveling on it, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god!
That's what I was trying to do.
All right, that's like 100 feet out.
All right.
I mean, there's just no point in us throwing.
That missed so many trees.
You can't, you know, if you don't see the trees, then you don't have to worry about making or missing them. They don't
True.
exist in my head.
That's true.
All that existed was this first gap.
Like,
Oh.
Oh, well.
oh wow, keep going.
I mean, it got down.
Middle of the fairway up there. Like,
Okay.
That would have been a totally acceptable shot.
I'll walk up to watch Con. Oh.
Well,
Well, go for him. Stand up.
something like it.
Stand up. I mean, that was completely fine.
Okay.
Completely fine. 250 out.
Hey, completely fine rollers from the boys.
Giving down Saver par.
Yep.
That's it, Hunt.
Right at it.
Hunter, where'd you get your skills
Okay.
from? Your mom or your dad?
Easy.
My dad, for sure. My
Easy.
mom's not very coordinated.
Whoa.
She knows
slander.
it. That wasn't
Slander.
insulting her. She knows.
Slander.
I get my emotional intelligence from my mom. That might also be an insult to her.
Yeah, I'm gonna not comment. Oh, Con Bon Jovi. Good shot.
What a fat boy. Where do you get skills from? Your mom or your dad?
Both. I'm a hybrid child.
Why are we so good?
Really good job, Trev.
Good
Where do you get your
disc golf.
skills from? Your mom or your dad?
My dog.
Par.
Easy par, not a big deal. You saw what to do. Just do that.
All right, this hole's insane.
This is insane.
1,024 feet.
1,024 feet. Basically, you're throwing to the very end, and then you go into the right, if my understanding is correct.
Is it all the way at the end? Yeah, all the way at the end.
So just bombs away on this
This
tee
is
shot.
a different kind of New London right
Yeah.
here.
You
This
just
is
let
a
her
shot that
rip.
we
Look at
didn't-
this tee pad. This thing's sick.
This is insane.
I remember Paul being like, I did not realize this shot was out here on this property.
Yeah, I didn't realize the elevation was out
normally
here.
we run into this when we're like on our Bogey Bros tours where we're like playing a bunch of new courses, and we're like, we don't know how discs fly when they drop this far.
That's how I feel right now. I have
That's
no
like,
idea. what
this is
this
like
means.
Failure Lake or
Yeah.
Top of the World of Daylight where it's
Very
like,
signature shot.
I don't know what to do here because like what a disc is supposed to flip more.
I hate it because I think on camera you're not going to be able to tell, but like we're throwing from on top of a mountain.
way up.
Yeah, I don't really know how to even.
And it
describe.
actually comes out to almost level.
Yeah.
Once you get up to that second power
How
pole.
far? Do you know how far we are from the entrance?
It's 400 feet between poles.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. It
We're
looks
like
so much
4
longer.
We're like 450 from
Yeah,
that
no,
next
you'll be
pole.
surprised. Like if you throw a good one, you'll get up to that pole.
Show us what a disc does
We're
in
gonna try to
space,
find
Hunter.
out. By the way, if you're watching this course and you think, you know what, I would love to play that in competitive play, maybe like during the Pro Tour Championship, you know, while it's in like, you have two options.
In like October.
You can be one of the top 28 players in the world on the
Harder.
Pro Tour,
That's tough.
or you can sign up for the Amateur
sounds easy.
Championship.
Sounds easy.
At the
yeah.
Pro Tour Championship. So not only do you get to come out here, if you're playing MA1 or MA2, you actually get to play the New London and Ivy Hill. But all the divisions, you get to play courses that you've seen in our videos. And you get to do it on the weekend that the pros are playing out here. So when you're not playing, you can come out here and watch your favorite players, the best players in the world, tackle these very same courses. It doesn't sound like a much better weekend of disc golf could be
No.
possible.
Worst ever.
There's also an insane players pack and everything going on. You can come check out the Foundation store. We're gonna be vending out there. It's gonna be an absolute blast. If you wanna join us in October, registration's now live. You can check the link in the description down below. A bunch of different divisions are being offered. Like I said, insane players pack. Now watch this drive.
That looks pretty good, Hunt.
Yeah.
Okay, so stable. Oh, look at it go. There's the shadow.
All right.
Good shot, I think.
I'm happy with that.
That was fun.
That worked
Yeah, that
out
was
well. I
great.
just
Fun to
didn't want to
watch.
put one in the woods. I wanted to at least see it
Yeah,
fly. I'll
yeah,
put one,
yeah.
no?
woods for you.
Yeah, I do now feel a tremendous amount of pressure to not throw one in the
It's
woods.
pretty impressive to get that dead straight. Too low. In the fairway though.
Yeah, not in the woods.
Yeah. 2 in a row in the fairway.
Then there was
Those are
one.
like boring little safe shots, Con. It's your turn to get
Oh
aggressive.
yeah, I'm gonna bomb.
What do you guys give me if I ace?
$1 million.
Oh,
$2
heck
mil.
2 mil.
yeah.
if
My
you ace
family
it.
could really use $1 million.
Well, you'll get 2 mil. Mil from each of us.
Oh, dang.
Well, after tag.
I'm going to throw this as hard as I can.
Max or 2024 through
Come out of it,
2024.
come out of it.
Well, that disc was great while it lasted.
I heard a solid. Oh! Maxora!
You can get a good perspective on, that's the tee up there.
Yeah, that was
See
better.
the hillside of how high up you were. And now we're going into the gap here, basically as far and straight down there as we can get.
This hole is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying my time out here.
Flip for me. Kick right, kick right, kick right. Okay. You feel so much smaller when you're throwing it like actual elevation. Like, why didn't that disc just keep gliding for another 10 seconds? Come out of it. Oh, that looks great. That
Yeah.
looks fantastic, Trevor.
Let's go.
Sit.
Good shot, Trevor.
Way down there. All right.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh,
no,
that's the end
Konner.
of Maxora.
I did line up like here because I was trying to get my hips to the right position.
Let's
But
get
you're
a.
throwing that way.
Let's queue up.
Yeah.
You should have been lining up there.
Well, Hunter, you didn't tell me that.
Let's queue up a rest in peace graphic
Yeah.
for Maxora.
No, I'm finding it.
You can't get in there.
Oh, I can. Oh, I can. I can do all things
It's
through Crisis Strength.
it's
and Speed
literally
Trap.
briars.
Why do you have little faith? I don't recommend you throw your disc in there. If you do throw it, and you better make sure that you have Brian with you so that he can stomp down all the thorns and grab it for you. So,
Gotta keep
but
Brian
it's still
on
here.
Maxora! Basket is up there. One of the best parts about this hole is there's a log that protects the green that lays in front of it, which they're gonna get a fresher log, but there's currently the old log.
Oh, I yanked over on it.
That was one of the more Yankee
That's
forehands
terrible.
I've ever seen you throw.
I just like my arm when it's supposed to be down here came up here.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh, it's walking down the
Oh,
path.
yeah.
He was just walking down the fairway.
I just wanted to go for a little nature walk.
Yeah, I just want to go for a nature walk.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody would throw it back in here. That was kind of stupid, you know? You watch him go. Here, he's going
Get
to
over
whip,
the log.
and now he's going to nay-nay.
Great shot.
Great shot, Trevor.
Fourth time.
Guys, it's the amateur challenge. Sorry, Nate. That's all? How much?
I'm going to contribute to this hole. That's why I'm doing this right now.
You better make it.
Yeah!
That was a contribution.
2 under par after that. We got a par 3 straight ahead.
Guys, I think it kind of tastes like ice cream out here.
It does. What type of ice cream we getting? Let's not get ahead of
Well,
ourselves.
yeah,
A lot of bogeys out there.
We've faced a lot of
We're only
disappointment.
on the tee of hole 10.
That's actually crazy. I feel like I've been playing disc golf for a long time.
Yeah, this course is long.
It is very long.
You could have told me I was on hole 15. I would have believed you.
I will say, I think my spirits are higher after 10 holes on this course than they are on the other New London. But it might just be because it's new and I'm excited. I think this is very much like a situation where we haven't seen all the pain that you can have out here yet.
Yeah.
So we're naive to it.
How far is it, Trev?
331.
331. Okay.
Look out. Oh, okay. Oh,
That was the old hit the chest Yanksville.
yeah. Yeah, I see you. I see you.
I found the first layer of pain.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm scared. You have
No,
officially
you don't need to
brought
be
fear
scared.
into
You
this.
don't need to be. Oh no. let's just not tell Trevor where either of those landed up, so
We're
he
in
has
really
no
good
pressure.
spots.
Yeah.
I'm in the fairway.
Well, yeah, we are for sure getting up and down from it, probably both of ours.
I feel like my mind moved really quickly there, but my body was in slow motion. So I don't know what to do with that information.
Don't worry about
I
it.
heard
Just
some
throw.
really quick.
Just throw
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
you
no,
want.
no,
Well,
no,
that's
it's
'cause of
good.
how hard we threw it.
Yeah.
It was hitting those lake trees.
Understood.
It cracked the sound barrier.
Understood.
Yeah, so you just throw, just you're meaningless shot.
Why don't you just do your thing, Trev?
Yeah, meaningless shot.
Because it
Don't
wouldn't
worry
change what you did, you know? There you go, Trev. There you go. Now, Trev,
Yeah,
why
you
didn't you
know-
skip more?
Well, I think we'll probably take Trevor's just to be nice.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You guys probably went pretty far.
We need to take yours.
Well, we went
Just
too far.
for
We
morale.
went like both went like 100 past.
Yeah.
Giving up on the jump pot. I'm one of Connor's Annie disciples now.
Welcome. We welcome you. And let me just say, Trev, you did a bang up job.
much better.
I mean, I guess I better try the same thing.
Well, you actually do the jumping good. But welcome, my brother.
Welcome. We welcome you.
Yeah, that's what I should be doing. I should just be doing the little Annie
Yeah,
toss. That makes sense.
that's why I throw all of them in.
Yeah, what was I ever doing jump putting those? Yeah, that would have been dumb. All right, we have close to 800 foot, 700 something, par 4. From what I understand from Trev telling me, it snakes to the left and then snakes back to the right. Is that right?
Wow,
Yeah, you're trying to
a lot
just
of
throw something
snakes.
that just kind of filters down to the left. And it's a little push, though. You need a little bit of push and left. Like, you can't just dump left.
All right,
Here we
no
go,
dumping.
strike. Yanksville.
Do it. Oh,
I got a bad case of the Yanks. Well, it's okay because I'm deadly within 100.
I haven't really had a lot of early releases today, but I just had one, so you're about to see a crumbleness of a man.
All right, so we got Trev. That's all we need.
Trevor is a good guy. Trevor is a good guy.
That's basically the greatest throw of all time.
That was great.
Okay, well, I'm just
Middle
gonna throw
fairway
better.
right there. That is like how I thought you should be able to throw this. So we'll see if that's actually where you want to be.
Well, I'm like a big Raider guy, so I'm gonna throw my Raider because Trevor says pushing Heiser, and I just think Raider.
Oh yeah, pushing Heiser. Man, I'm so jazzed about that. Anytime I throw a Heiser flip and it works.
So jazzed. No early releases.
Good throw. Bad shot. Available foundationdisc.com. Bang.
Oh
Oh.
no.
I mean, I don't
think that's an early release.
Good
I
card
would
golf.
consider that was just a miss aim.
Yeah, that's all it was. Middle of the fairway, but you can see the basket hopefully all the way down there. So you want to push further so that you can actually get a forehand or a turnover. You have to throw a flex forehand. Hunt?
Hunter?
Oh, that's so good.
Too early.
No, that's great though. That's great.
Yeah.
Good forward progress shot.
You know, earlier on, I think that because for me, old New London, I would get all, like, I felt like I got my teeth kicked in early and I would score on the back. Early signs tell me I want to get out running a little bit earlier.
I would agree.
And then I'm getting my teeth kicked in on the
I
back.
think I would agree. And I think it's going to continue to prove that.
Does this video come out after the Idlewild video?
Yes.
This course, miles better than Idlewild.
Oh,
Way better than Idlewild.
way
Well, yeah,
better.
Way better. This is one
That's
of
not
the
even
tighter,
really a statement.
Yeah.
This is one of, no, it's not that controversial, but this hole is like one of the tighter holes that we faced, but it's actually still fair.
We did just upset all of Cincinnati,
I don't care.
but hey, Cincinnati, you're local there, we're local here. What do you want to do?
King?
No, LeBron left that state too.
King? Good throw.
It at least wasn't a waste of time.
Oh, Trev, you've done it.
Trevor.
Dude.
That's great.
Oh, and it stopped. It didn't go too right either.
Yeah, well, jump putt.
I have a flex forehand today. I don't know what happened. We'll just do what we did last time, and we'll just make it.
They call us the frisbee throwers. Trevor, just say, I'm just gonna throw this little frisbee
I'm
shot.
just going to throw this little frisbee shot. Just
There we
play and
go.
catch, you know?
Heads up, Zach.
It's pretty effective. Like,
Zach would have caught that.
you get, yeah, that's a
Yeah.
catch. That's a good catch.
Coming in, Con.
Oh, he's running me. I'm behind him though.
Oh,
Do it again.
Oh, I didn't have a turn.
Now I'm gonna throw just
That's
the most
effective.
ugly one you've ever seen.
You're the OG Anheuser
one
guy.
yeah, you've invented this shot.
Yeah, I invented it. Oh!
I'm so dead.
I knew it.
Why did you go so aggressive with it? You went for the flamboyant one.
You guys made me nervous.
Well, should you?
That's okay. I'm more of a putting guy.
Well, that was interesting the way you did that because you see these boys haven't made a bogey
Well,
yet.
I thought it was going to be an easy little tap out.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Bag putt, swag putt. Yeah, Con.
All right, we got hole 12, old hole 12. So
I like this hole.
still hole 12, and nothing changed.
The very last time that I played this hole was like the first time ever I threw a good shot on it. So I'm left with a good
I'm kind of
attitude.
glad this one's here because I think somebody's gonna ace it. Like we were always all over it. Hunter spit
chained
out
up
on it.
Hunter,
that time.
yeah.
Should I throw the same disc? I have it.
Hunter did have a lot of
You
options.
do?
Yeah,
Get a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, this is the same disc.
Hunter is the CEO of this hole.
we'll find
Yeah.
out.
No, I already know.
That's on you. It's not an MD3. That is the problem.
No, see, I get it. That's like whenever people hype you up for like the shot that you're typically good at. That's kind of what happened to me on the last one. Oh man.
I like to get hurt.
Yeah. Oh, that's great, Trevor. I knew you were gonna be really good with that. I didn't even say anything about it going too far right.
You think I was gonna pull it over? I did
That's
too.
what, well, I just know that was a little flippy.
Well, that shark has been like it's this DX. It's been very stable, but each time I throw it, like just like then,
Well, you just threw it into rock.
the next throw could be
Yeah,
the one.
Next one might be the Heiser flip.
At some point, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna get yelled
Well, we
at.
did- Yeah, it's perfect. Great shot.
Con, you're a beast. Con, leaner. Oh, dude, that was a near leaner right there. Holy cow,
Oh.
we're killing it right
What are we
now.
at, 3 under?
I think it might be 4 under.
4 under?
Okay, yeah.
All right, we got 886 foot
Holy
par
cow.
4.
Par 4?
For now.
Trev thinks it's a par 5. We'll see what it is. It moves.
fear of not letting people eagle his holes.
It moves to the right, Trev said, and then you go up over a ridge. So right now we're just trying to throw something as far as we can that goes to the right.
Yes. Turn.
Keep turning. No. I need the left high.
Good
Yeah.
Oh, great kick.
Sit.
Oh,
Yeah, curled.
Yeah,
Nice.
curled
yeah,
up.
good
Wow.
shot, Hunt.
The trees love us today. We're
We're
gonna
being
have
friendly.
such a false confidence the next time we step out here.
Such a false confidence. Ooh, watch this. Get lucky.
oh, watch this.
Oh yeah.
Is it doing it?
Yeah.
I think it got
I
quite
got
a- I got like an inside line there.
That's what I'm talking
I'm not
about.
sure if it got all the way back out.
Well,
No.
oh, you found my gap. Oh, middle
I was
fairway though.
Just dancing on the corner of the tee pad during that whole fall through.
All right, just a short par 4 in.
Yeah, we're now throwing all the way up over that ridge and some, and this is like as far as I could probably get a drive because it got a full flight.
As a guy that has the abilities I have, I see a shot like this and I think, like, I don't even really feel like there's much joy for me to be had on the next throw, you know? Like, because what can I do that's going to make me happy?
Just throw it in the middle, down
It's
there.
not all about happiness, Connor. That's just a.
Getting it done.
I'm gonna go with my heat.
Okay, then I'll forget about happiness. What would provide efficiency here?
Heat,
Let's see what this
interesting,
heat does.
considering we have about 700 in.
Well, lost my passion.
That is true.
Also, that thing's a fire.
He lost
And
his
I also lost
passion,
the disc.
He lost his drive.
Dang, that thing's a fraud.
Oh, well, it was a Firebird.
That's a flippy Firebird.
Now it's gone.
I know where to find it.
He knows where to find
Hey,
it.
Trevor,
Never
man,
find
don't worry, I got this.
Okay.
Do I need to move?
Right here's good.
Okay.
I would like if you'd remove your hand, though.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I didn't know if it was powering you up.
Con?
Too flippy, Trev. Too flippy.
Love,
flippy,
Why
Trev.
do you even think that?
love
Do
the,
not throw your interstate batteries destroyer, Trevor.
I
Too
love
flippy.
the,
Kick right. Kick
get
right.
lucky.
Sit. Okay.
That, I think, mean,
It's the best one we have.
it's just whoever's got a window, really.
It's something.
That looks
That looks
good.
great. Listen for it. A little bit left. That's very good.
Good shot,
Thank you.
probably.
Come out of it.
I think that's all.
Ooh.
It also looks great.
One of those is gonna be close.
That's par.
There you go.
Which, like, yeah, I don't think
I
it's.
think I think it's a tweener.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
don't think it's a 4. I think it's a 5.
I will admit it. When there's a tweener 4 to 5, I always want it to be a 5
Yeah.
because I think eagle's fine.
Yeah. Because I think a birdie's very, very difficult there, but what
Very.
we just did
Wasn't
was
super
so
hard.
easy
Yeah.
for a birdie. So I think for a pro, it's got to be a 4. I would agree. I think for a pro tour, it has to be a 4.
It doesn't have to be though.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be.
Yeah,
it could be
like,
a par
but
7 for
but
a
like,
1.
why is it wrong to have a hole that is really hard to
Because it'd
eagle,
be so easy to birdie. Birdie would be
but
way
it's
too
really
easy.
hard? It's the same thing.
It
Par's
is-
all relative.
Exactly. So let's make it a par 4. My vote's 4. Con?
I'm the same way. I think if it's going to be a pro tour course, make it harder.
It doesn't make it harder.
It makes it seem harder. Makes it score harder. It does make it score more difficult.
People like
and
eagles.
it
though.
makes it score more difficult.
I would agree on courses that have to score more difficult. This, I don't think, is one of those courses.
Got another par 4 here.
This is 536. 563.
563. Honestly, this kind of looks like Olympus. I've never played Olympus, but looking at it, that's what it reminds me of.
Okay.
So you're going down across the creek, across the valley, and then uphill to the right, and then it goes back kind of down.
To the right
that alley.
before that tree in the middle, right?
Well, up at the top.
Or to the right after it.
At the top of the hill.
Oh, so we need to go up
We can
that
go all the way
hill.
up the hill and then to the
Okay,
right.
I
Yes.
understand.
Yes. Oh, Hunter.
Good tree.
Oh,
Good tree
man.
for finding it. Bad tree for playing. I've lost it. I've lost it all, Con.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Good thing Trevor has it
throw
Good
all.
thing
back
Trevor
in.
found it.
Right. Hit something. Hopefully it just dropped.
I got you, babes.
Oh, baby. We're going to be scrambling, boys.
Dang, man.
Found my disc. Over to the right. We're just trying to get up on top of the hill. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. We'll see.
We just got to get ourselves options and figure out what
I
it
mean,
looks
I'll
like.
really pitch up and just toss if you want me to.
Just do. We just need to have some options, I
Something
think.
out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's like a phenomenal
We
drive.
just got to know what we need to do.
I attack.
I attacked. Oh.
Oh, it didn't hold it. Still turned out fine.
That was the aggressive one for sure.
All right, Con.
All right,
I'm parked, so you put it in.
All right.
You already know I'm so in my head about it.
I think this is my new favorite bit that like we just kind of surrounded Konner on this Anheuser thing.
All right, Con, show us why you founded this group. Just like we practiced.
That was too much practicing. That was
Yeah, you gotta do more catch.
The whole point of the shot is that it's just my. I thought that was a snake. It was a bag.
Danger noodle.
Here you go, Zach.
He's back.
He's back. Oh, never left.
Oh, good one. Yeah.
489 foot par 3, so 2-shot hole.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think we're just gonna try to play. Okay, let's think of it this way. I think I'm gonna go chip zone forehand.
I mean,
Just throw a hard.
straight mid.
Well, the left side's all OB.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
I'm just scared of that. So I feel like if I just throw zone forehand, bite off like 250, I'll just have another 250 in.
True.
That's a good way to think about it. Huh?
So I think I can do that twice.
And you let me and Trev, the bomber boys, just go
is
for it.
anybody, like,
All right. And then we'll just have like a backhand turnover from there.
oh, that was.
I don't know if I said it, but for the camera, there's OB all on the left side. So this is, we're playing hole 7's tee pad, old hole 7. We're playing backwards to 6's green, old 6's green. So if you played out here, that means something to you. If not, it's just a really cool par 3 that's very long. But Con's massive, so he can get there. Oh, baby. You know?
Out of bounds. That is about 100 short.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's like halfway there.
Oh.
shoot. Well, I mean, from depth perception, I
Come-
looked like,
yeah, if
that
you-
looked like I was like,
You
like
basically
circles
just got around that
Oh.
bushy tree.
Yeah.
It's
No,
like
that is not where I thought.
like a full
I mean, I was
court.
looking at the basket, but there was just like so much stuff in between
Yeah.
me and it. I thought it was like right there.
Ooh, that looks
That was
good.
great.
Shot, Trevor.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Like a full flip up
Or is that deep? That could have been 50 deep.
We don't really know anything at this point.
I know that's
Oh,
left.
Con. I'm not going back.
Trev just said we don't know anything at this point. I was just stating what we did now.
Thanks, hon.
Par.
Par,
Just takes 2 solid forehands.
2 forehands, just forehand par. Just a little 457 foot uphill, low ceiling
These-
par 3.
Like 3 of the last 4 holes we have played, you will not birdie in a break series. Like you just can't.
No.
So like that changes the game
Changes
out here.
everything.
Because like you now
I
know
was just
par is
telling
the
Trevor-
best you can make.
I was telling Trevor, I feel like because this course, it doesn't have as much OB.
Pros might score similarly.
I'm trying to think. I think the pros will score similarly to a little easier because I think the front, there's some holes on the front that are softer, but I think for AMs it's going to score considerably harder because there's holes like this, like these last 2 par 3s, you just can't birdie them.
I
Yeah.
think they might make. They're gonna make less, like almost no doubles and triples, but less birdies maybe.
Pros.
It might
Yeah.
just be like more of a bogey birdie course
Yeah.
and less of like, because like at the old New London there were stretches you could birdie a lot.
There's a few holes where they could take doubles and triples. Pros.
They could.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like you have to hit one gap.
Almost every hole you could double or triple
Oh,
because now it's a lot more. It still has it still feels like New London, but there's a lot more shot shaping to be had.
There weren't many holes to breathe on before.
And there's less of them.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
this is the perfect Champions Cup location.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
This is what Champions Cup always
This is a
was
phenomenal.
meant to be.
This feels like a great Pro Tour course.
457 uphill, just let it rip. This is the old hole 4's basket. Actually, the short tee is the same as hole 4.
Oh, we're team from old hole 3.
Yeah, we're team from old hole 3's basket. So you can see old hole 4's tee pad right there. And we're just playing the same hole from there. We're just back about 150 feet.
This is insane.
That's high trees and that's a good drive.
That's fine.
For us guys who are going to be playing,
Yeah,
this is a par 4.
'cause now we just have a
Yeah.
little chip 4. I have thrown a drive to that exact spot many a times. You can get up and down from there.
Oh, that's roasted.
Yeah.
See, this would be a good example because I can't throw a better shot.
Good shot,
Yeah.
Trevor.
Hey,
Good shot.
Maybe a
100-footer.
long like throwing attempt.
Yeah.
I don't
see the basket.
I'll say I don't think I can throw it any better. I crushed that.
Max Aura.
Oh, that is max aura actually. Oh, it's like medium aura. Medium
That was
aura.
Good line. Just too flippy.
Maybe the best you'll ever see me throw this shot on this channel.
Time for the Brotherhood of Traveling Anheuser.
The Brotherhood of the Traveling Anheuser is about to capitalize. All right.
Oh.
That skip off the basket?
Yeah. Well, that was less of the like floaty Anheuser. That
Yeah,
was
you're
me. I was
starting
trying
to
throw
lose
it
the
in.
vision.
Yeah,
trying to throw it in.
Hunter.
Yeah, that's not really the vision.
You can throw it in, but you have to float it in. You forget.
Hey, you maybe got greedy after the first one. I would
Oh, we're
say.
playing triples.
It's got to look like a kite coming down to the basket. Trev knows what it's about.
I feel like Trevor and I are next to each other.
Yeah, but his looks really floaty.
I think I don't have to explain to you.
It has to look like a 65-year-old is throwing it. That's kind of the purpose.
Yeah. Con. Oh.
But see, it looks like a 65-year-old.
We have a tester, guys.
Well, let's not forget that we all learned something.
Real ones will know. Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, Trev.
Yeah, Con has picked us up though.
Yeah, I'm warmed up.
I say Con has been picking us up.
For some reason, I can't see the chains.
Oh boy.
It was. There was some kind of optical illusion.
Guys.
The sun is like over there in the
it's an
fairway,
easy putt.
and it was making. It was like a bunch of zebras running in a herd.
Trevor, don't let the optical illusion get you. Oh, Trev got optical illusion. He's embarrassed. Look at him, he's embarrassed.
Well, there's our first bogey.
And
Hey.
that was like
Our
such
first
a good
bogey was
drive.
made from like 70 feet out. All right, hole 17 is old hole 5. So exact same hole as before.
Oh, okay, same hole.
So OB top, OB left. You've seen this hole bajillion times.
You're amazing at this hole.
We're
Just throw
just
your
trying to
it.
throw.
Oh,
It's all right, I trust this one.
okay.
We're just gonna throw a bomb roller out there. Approach, take a bird.
A lot of headwind.
That looks like a good one, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that a
that's
lot.
so. If anything, it's OB right, but that looked good.
Good shot,
We
Hunter.
are actually 3 under.
We're 3 under?
Yeah, we're
After the bogey.
Look out, Trev.
Left. Oh, come back, come back. Oh,
To be really close.
ah.
Really close. It curled all the way back, but it was out of bounds while it was curling, so we'll see. At least I'll be able to find.
I always want to play just the big turnover shot, but there's always too many consequences involved, and now there's no consequences because one of you is in a good spot.
Maybe.
For sure.
Might both be OB.
So I'm throwing I'm going just to the right of that middle tree. A lot of hyzer. I'm just gonna let this boy turn all the
You're
way
throwing
over.
to the right of the middle tree.
Right of it, yeah.
Okay.
Just barely to the right of
You
it.
got it.
Oh!
Where'd it go?
Hyzer.
Oh, good heavens.
I like to think that if I didn't hit that bunch of branches that were there from before I started throwing, but still if I hadn't hit them, maybe it would have done okay.
We'll never know. Ooh, I'm liking that. Probably just a little short.
Yeah, it depends a lot on the slide. It
Let's see.
definitely landed. It landed outside the circle, but we'd have a look.
Ooh, that could be really good. Konner? Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Ooh, are we loving that? Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Dang.
Turn.
Really thought it would turn for you.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
1,000-some foot par 5 finisher. So that tall grass you see at the end is the start of OB. So you had to throw as far and as close. That's like 500-some feet. So as far and as close to that as you can get. Then you have to carry that to another landing zone, and then you're going up into the woods. So a lot to do from here. I think I'm gonna go.
Yeah, the whole entire left side's OB.
Oh!
Yeah. This
Even
one-
more of a beast.
This is literally like kind of the whole 6 replacement. The same kind of tunnel we're literally playing behind. I mean, it's like behind us
I
basically.
think I'm gonna go with Charger here. No. Hit a house.
All right, Trevor.
I never saw it, so that's probably OB. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to be in charge of
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Oh, there we go. Right in the fairway.
All right. Well, at least we can lay up from there.
Should I?
I would throw like a passion and just
Okay.
try and get further than that. I mean, well, never mind. I take it back. Throw the distance driver
All right.
because unless you get far enough down there, we're just gonna have to lay up.
Oh. That one I took a little bit too big of a run up. I will
Max
admit.
Aura.
I will admit there.
Because we're short, obviously, because my drive just got kicked, like I threw it into the woods. That long grass up there, like you have to carry about 100 feet of it. So we're like 450 feet of carry to get over it. So Con's gonna try and get us.
Honestly, Con, I mean, anything like you're just throwing like 150, 200 foot shot.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
have to push that close to
No, just something straight that we can just make sure we get over. That could be good. Just drop.
Sit,
drop,
sit,
drop,
sit.
drop.
Um,
That's not ideal.
That'd be close.
Well,
Dang, Trevor.
all right. Same
That
kind of
is-
situation.
yeah.
Squirrel.
Dead in bounds?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so
in.
okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't give enough height. Stay clear.
That's just,
Yeah,
I mean,
clear
we're
it.
so far away.
Oh, thanks, Phil. Kick. OB.
Go, 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 go.
There we go.
There we go.
That's scary. That,
So I just tried to go.
the way the OB like follows up to the right like makes this like way scarier than I thought it was gonna be. Probably a 4. The backhand is really
Give
awkward.
it some height on a flex shot.
I gave it height on a flex
Give it
shot.
height on a flex shot. That is true.
Con's gonna have all the poison ivy. We're all gonna have all the poison ivy species. All right, we're now hyzering into the wooded entrance. We're pinched.
Yeah, we need to be up there.
Yeah.
You got to get farther
You
forward.
definitely have to get further than this. Ooh,
Oh, that was a great little kick.
it just didn't skip at all. It's an epic finishing hole
This is
for
one
sure.
where the drive is very important because if you throw a good enough drive, then the
Yeah.
second shot gets you up there, and then birdie's very reasonable.
Oh, yeah.
But if you mess up the drive, especially if you go OB left,
Yeah.
you're looking at a bogey at best.
I like the separation here because people will have decisions to make whether or not they try to carry that OB in 2
yeah.
if their drive isn't good.
Oh,
Kick left. Oh, kick down.
is that creek OB?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's another element.
Because a big arm pro could almost eagle this thing.
I just
Push close to the edge there. Yeah, probably. I'm in an okay spot, so just try something. Because I feel like if a pro got to the edge of that and then took the ceiling on high, they could get themselves an eagle look.
Good.
So you could have a 3-stroke swing on the final hole. Oh no.
That's not stable
Hit a house. All right.
Hit a tree.
It was a good line.
Oh, I just realized I watched that with my eyes. And like,
Never followed with the
I don't even know if I moved the camera an
Didn't miss
inch.
anything.
Come on,
Sorry,
Hunt.
guys.
Idlewild did not teach you anything.
I was holding the camera like I was holding it for Trevor and just watch it with my eyes. Oh.
I think Hunter kind of forgot we were the Anheuser boys.
Well, I was trying to make it.
This one was close enough. Interesting, because you made an Anheuser.
Well, but when I tried to make the last Anheuser, everyone yelled at me.
That's true.
And just like that, Trev's back to being a step putt guy.
Well, I didn't make those either, but they didn't make me look as silly, I guess.
Yeah, no, that was rough.
They kind of made me look silly as well.
Dug it back at home. Hunter threw a step putt. Trevor did something, and now there's no pressure on me. You know, like I can just do my thing.
Trev threw a shot.
I would never do this in singles, to be clear.
Ching.
Nice.
All right. Well, ladies and gents, there you have it. We earned ourselves ice cream. Shot under par. That was a little preview for you of the new London. Very exciting. So May 31st, it's officially open. You can come check it out then or anytime after then. This course is gorgeous. I think it did a phenomenal job of keeping the new London feel with its like own unique, like it's got a different vibe. Same vibe, different things that make it hard, if that makes sense. Like instead of there being the like demanding long OB right and left type of vibe, it's more like demanding long shot shape. So
To be fair, we did just play the demanding long OB right left hole.
yes, this one was, yeah.
But
And
most
it's
of them weren't like
I
that.
like also that this hole, like Trev said, that kind of replaces hole 6 in a way, is 18, because that's where it belongs. The old hole 18, I never thought was a great finishing hole. Mainly, Worlds, they brought in the OB, and that really beefed it up, but there wasn't much separation a lot of times, whereas this hole, there is a lot of stroke separation. So let us know in the comments what you think of the course. Shout out to the Bedford Parks and Rec Department, A, for letting us come out here early and play it, but B, I mean, the fact that we are only like a few months away from when New London shut down to having this already ready to play, it looks insane. Like this looks like a course that's been cut in ages ago. And now they wanted to mention that there's still like some stumps and stuff they're gonna grind up. So even when the course opens, they're still like, they're gonna be working through that. They just want to get people playing it, get some opinions going, get some reviews going, stuff like that, so that they can continue to have it in pristine condition come time for the Tour Championship and Champions Cup next year. I think this is the perfect home for Champions Cup.
be awesome.
There's a phrase,
It feels like it's meant for it.
the catchphrase that I always used for Old New London was, it was gonna kick your teeth in, but at the end of your round, you were gonna be standing there smiling toothless. Like you were gonna enjoy getting.
Well, we'll see how we
beat
feel
up
once
by
we
it.
actually play.
And I
That-
feel like
yeah.
this course still gives the same vibe, to where like it's hard and it's gonna beat you up, but like it's just so much fun to play that I'm still
well,
here.
we did
like,
play
Well, I say, let me know once we all have to throw those bad second shots, then I'll give that
yeah,
opinion.
that's true.
I
but
do think
still.
it still has the vibe of like I'm never gonna play a really hard course and be upset at how bad I played when the fairways are fair.
Yes,
And I
that's
didn't
what
walk
mean by
this
that.
and see like, dang, like a lot of Pro Tour courses I've played, I'm like, why the heck is this tree right here? I didn't have that thought. I had some of, I can't throw this far. Why do I asked to throw this far? But that's fine, because you're asking pros to throw that far. This isn't an amateur course, this is a pro course. There's gonna be short tees, there's gonna be short baskets, but if you're coming out here, you want the full experience. So let us know what you thought. Come check it out May 31st. Don't forget to register for the Amateur Challenge at the Pro Tour Championship, and we'll see you in the next one.